The latest news on the terror strike against U.S. forces in Afghanistan. The Pentagon now says the attacks were carried out by 2 suicide bombers and gunmen associated with ISIS-K. At least 72 people were killed. Within the past hour, we've learned another U.S. service member has died. That makes 13 Americans who gave their lives in this rescue mission. Other victims appear to be Afghans, including children and Taliban guards. At least 143 others are hurt.
New video shows some of those victims being rushed to the hospital, some brought by ambulance, others carried in by foot. Here's a look at where the explosions happened. At 2 of the gates outside the Kabul airport, where thousands of people are waiting to get out. They are trying to escape the country before the U.S. withdrawal deadline on Tuesday.
Here's a live look at the White House, where President Biden addressed the situation just about 2 hours ago. He issued a stern threat for those behind this attack.
We will not forgive. We will not forget. We will hunt you down and make you pay.
There are concerns there could be even more attacks before next Tuesday's deadline. The head of U.S. Central Command says there are roughly 1,000 Americans left in Afghanistan. Overall, there are about 5,000 evacuees waiting to get out.
Let's get CBS reporter Steve Dorsey live outside the White House. Steve?
Alan and Liz, the president said, despite those attacks in Kabul today, the U.S. will press on with its evacuation mission, while also warning ISIS that the U.S. is prepared to strike back.
The Pentagon says thousands of evacuees are still being processed at Kabul's international airport after nearby attacks killed several U.S. service members and many more Afghan civilians.
2 suicide bombers assessed to have been ISIS fighters detonated in the vicinity of the Abbey Gate at Hamad Karzai International Airport and in the vicinity of the Baron Hotel, which is immediately adjacent. The attack on the Abbey Gate was followed by a number of ISIS gunmen who opened fire on civilians and military forces.
We will hunt you down and make you pay.
The president addressed the nation amid heightened criticism over his administration's handling of the situation in Afghanistan.
I've instructed the military, whatever they need, if they need additional force, I will grant it.
President Biden met with his national security team in the Situation Room in the aftermath of the blast. Several planned White House events, including the president's meeting with the Israeli prime minister, were postponed.
But I think our mission remains. We're still committed to flowing people out up until we terminate operations at some point, towards the end of the month.
Lawmakers say U.S. forces should stay until the evacuations are complete.
Leave no one behind enemy lines. No one.
The State Department had issued a warning overnight for Americans to stay away from the airport based on intelligence reports of a credible threat.
And President Biden said there's no evidence that ISIS collaborated with the Taliban to coordinate those deadly attacks. Liz?
And Steve, can you tell us a little bit more about who ISIS-K is?
Yeah, you're going to be hearing a lot more about this group over the next few days and weeks. This is an offshoot of the Islamic State, of course, but this group in particular contains many former Taliban fighters from Afghanistan and Pakistan, and some considered an even more extreme group. Liz?
All right, Steve, thank you. A live look at the U.S. Capitol now, where flags were lowered to half-staff to honor the lives lost in Afghanistan. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi released a statement saying, quote, "We mourn the loss of every innocent life taken, and we join every American in heartbreak over the deaths of the service members killed." And from California Senator Dianne Feinstein, quote, "This attack is a tragic reminder that we must continue our counterterrorism efforts in Afghanistan. That includes making sure those responsible for today's attacks are brought to justice." And we are following reaction across the spectrum on social media right now, many remembering the sacrifice of the U.S. service members. Prayers and condolences going out.